Okay, I'm going to be using my freeze dryer. I know a lot of people don't have these, but a dehydrator works well. But for what I'm doing for backpacking and hiking, I've got a son who really loves to go fishing, and so I'm making some really healthy meals for him. They're kind of expensive, and this is really the way to do it. You just cook your food just exactly the way that you want it to taste. This is cauliflower, some Swiss chard, and some yellow squash, and I've just cooked it and seasoned it to be exactly like I think it tastes good. And then I spread it out, and the freeze dryer dries it and leaves it in exactly the same shape. So it freezes it first and then it dries it. So, and you have to kind of get it low down so that it slides in. So I'm just trying to spread it out. And then I'll show you the results of this after we get it all dried. So that's sheet number one. Sheet number two is fresh fruit. And I have pears and plums from my neighbor's garden. They just couldn't seem to use all of their Satsuma plums, and I love those. So I got the plums and some apples from my garden. The beginning of our fall apples are coming out. So anyway, that's going to be my fruit. And you want to keep the pieces similar in size so they'll dry. And I found with these plums, they take forever to dry. Before I cut them up, I kind of poked a few holes in them. I'm just making sure I did a good job getting them all layered out there. So there's tray number two. And for the meat, I cooked chicken and black beans and cumin. And I just slow cooked this chicken in with onions and garlic. And I'm just going to dry that with my, oh, that was crazy. Try that again without getting it all over the counter. So anyway, there's my beans and chicken. Lots of cumin, salt and pepper. And the next one that I'm really loving for the kids is these dried Skittles. So I'm just going to put on a tray of wild berry Skittles. And these dry up pretty cool. Just they almost pop like little popcorns. Okay? So back after they dry.